Do you remember the last time you were really excited about your budget? Probably never. Budgeting is usually seen as a drag, something restrictive that takes away from all the fun in life. But here's the truth. Having a budget doesn't mean you have to sacrifice all of your wants and needs. Instead, it should be a roadmap to achieving your financial goals. And if it isn't, we need to talk about it. So if you have ever felt like your money disappears before the month is over, you are not alone. Many people struggle to balance bills, lifestyle choices, and future savings. The good news is there is a simple, proven method that can completely change the way you manage your finances. It is called the 50-30-20ths rule. And once you understand it, you will never look at your budget the same way again. This approach is built around one clear idea. Divide your after-tax income into 3 categories: essentials, wants, and savings or debt repayment. It is simple enough for anyone to remember, yet powerful enough to help you take control of your financial future. Let's start with essentials. This category should cover the absolute must-haves for daily life. That means your rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, basic insurance, transportation, and the minimum payments you need to make on any debts you carry. If you find that these essentials are taking more than half of your income, it might be time to make changes. That could mean finding a less expensive place to live, cooking at home more often, shopping smarter for insurance, or sharing transportation costs with others. The goal is to keep this category within 50% of your total take-home pay. The next category is wants. This is where you give yourself room to enjoy life without letting spending get out of control. Wants can include dining out, going to the movies, streaming subscriptions, hobbies, travel, or upgrades to things you already own. These are purchases that make life enjoyable but are not necessary to survive. Allocating 30% of your income to wants means you can have fun while still staying on track with your long-term goals. The final category is savings and debt repayment. This is where you put 20% of your income toward building your financial future. That might mean growing an emergency fund, investing for retirement, or paying down high-interest debts. If you already have a comfortable emergency fund and no high-interest debt, this is the category where you can start investing more aggressively. Over time, the money you place here is what will give you financial freedom. One of the greatest strengths of the 50-30-20ths rule is its simplicity. You do not need complicated spreadsheets or complex investment strategies to get started. It is a framework that works for beginners and seasoned planners alike. By following it, you create a natural balance between meeting your needs, enjoying your life today, and preparing for tomorrow. Of course, this is not a one-size-fits-all solution. If you live in an area where the cost of living is very high, your essentials might take up more than 50% of your income. In that case, you can adjust the percentages to fit your reality. Some people use a 60-30-10 split, giving more room to necessities while still keeping savings and fun in the mix. The key is to use the rule as a guide, not as a rigid law. Now let's talk about how to actually put this into action. Start by figuring out exactly how much you earn after taxes each month. Then track where your money is going. You might be surprised at how much is spent on things that could easily be reduced or removed. Once you have that clarity, set your percentages and stick to them. Automating your savings and debt payments can make the process almost effortless. The real magic of the 50-30-20 rule lies in its simplicity and flexibility. It allows you to make adjustments as your income changes or your financial goals evolve. It is a practice, not a punishment. And as with any practice, it gets easier with time. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about empowerment. This rule gives you the power to make informed choices about your money instead of letting your money control you. So give it a try. Stay committed and watch as you transform your financial future, one simple choice at a time. And if you want to dive deeper into this topic or explore other money management strategies, we've got more videos coming up, so stay tuned. Your journey to financial wellness starts today.